Hello, Terranova Lyceum, and hello, world. I'm your host, Dalva, and for September 26th, 27th, and 28th, so Monday the 26th, Tuesday the 27th, and Wednesday the 28th, September, and it's almost over, 2022, we are drawing cards from the Soul Coaching Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. Denise Lynn, a favorite here at the Terra Nouveau. So, before we get started, let's take a nice deep cleansing breath in. Let it go and let it flow. I don't know how many times we've actually worked with the Soul Coaching deck. We obviously work with Denise Lynn quite a bit, but here's the back side of the card. The pretty warm colors. That could be fall, that could be summer, right? And our little bluebird here in the middle. So what the universe has to say to us for the beginning of the week. Hope everyone is managing with the Mercury retrograde energy. That's almost over. Got about a week more. It should, I think, go out of retrograde October 2nd, I think. Maybe October 4th. Check your calendars. But it's beginning of October. Hope it hasn't been too horrible for everyone. Okay, so our card readings have been centered around really connecting our spirits and our bodies, to stop kind of thinking of them, really to stop thinking so much anyway, at least stop analyzing, but to sort of think of our body and our spirit as the symbiotic relationship that it is, and that's in the microcosm, but also in the macrocosm. Our bodies are connected to the earth, our spirit is connected to the spirit of the earth, and how all this sort of affects our creativity and our interactions with other people. And now I feel like we're sort of shifting a little bit, it's a very subtle shift, to kind of taking action, moving outside of our comfort zones a little bit, and not taking risk per se, but or maybe calculated risk. Nothing crazy, but maybe pushing ourselves a little bit. Our first card in that vein is Adventure, and it says, wonderful new experiences fill my life. And this makes me think about Kim so much, because she's always posting all these cool pictures of her adventures in the sunflower patch, and going kayaking, not canoeing, kayaking, and just all the fun stuff that she does, that she pushes herself outside her comfort zone. So way to go, Kim, you're already there. But I feel like this is, we're being asked to do this. And it doesn't have to be anything extreme. You know, try a different route to work. Eat some new food. Go visit some place you've never visited before, but maybe always wanted to. Calculated risk. Okay? Like I said, this is not a card of extremes. This is a card of having fun trying something new. Pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone just a little bit. Yeah, and part of the reason that we're having to move outside our comfort zone a little bit is transformation. This is our second card. It says, I am joyously centered and safe as wonderful changes occur around me. This is saying, things are changing whether we want them to or not. And part of the way that we can kind of flow with those changes is pushing ourselves a little bit outside our comfort zone, is trying to be a little bit more adventurous. Okay, so this is helping ease this. And I feel like this is in a fun way. I know the words can be a little triggery. This is Phoenix energy, but it doesn't have to be. This isn't the rebirth. This isn't the burning. Okay, so we should have a little bit of fun with this, a little bit of childlike wonderment, and know that you're safe. It's like, I'm centered and safe. And the part of the staying centered, again, while we're doing this, is that we take calculated risk. We plan something. We try something new, but there's not necessarily a safety net per se, but like It's not something we need a safety net for, basically. So changes are happening. Things are shifting. We're moving into new energy. Um, Beginning of fall. When was that? Last Thursday. Um, I've been so busy I can't keep track. But the fall. Fall, autumn is upon us. This is we're shifting. We're shifting energy. Okay. And during all this, we need to give ourselves and everybody else some grace. And it says, I graciously accept the infinite love of the universe. People are giving you grace, accept it. Um, Maybe when you're out having your adventures and taking your calculated risk, you come across some people who are different than you. Show them some grace too. Okay? It's like we don't have to argue with people. People have their own path to walk, they have their own beliefs. We don't have to. I feel like if you're really secure in your own beliefs, you don't have to convert anybody. And I'll quote Poe here, it's like being convinced, I don't seek to convince. So that may be part of it, and that can be fun, right? Approaching different cultures, approaching different people with different beliefs with an open mind and curiosity, that can be an adventure in and of itself, right? Showing them some grace, allowing yourself to receive grace, especially if the changes are happening. Maybe they're a little uncomfortable, maybe they're a little exciting, maybe they're a little bit of both. And allowing other people to show you grace and to show yourself some grace. Okay? I don't know. I feel like there's just a shift in this energy now that we're sort of being asked to take action. We're asked to kind of move. We're asked to kind of flow. We're asked to show grace. And some of this changing and moving is happening inside of us, and some of it's happening outside of us. But bearing in mind, again, with the grace that all of us are connected. So, alright, if you have any questions, comments, concerns about this reading, please leave them in the comments See, I'm stuttering a little bit. Hello, Mercury. Hello, Mercury retrograde. Can't get my words out. Leave them in the comments below. I was waiting for it. I've been holding my breath ever since Mercury turned retrograde that I'm going to say something or stutter or mispronounce something just knew I was going to do it. Okay. In the questions below, I look forward to your all's discussions. I'll talk to y'all again soon. Bye for now.